What's up, Facebook, YouTube? That's Smart Wedge again on another plumbing job. Wanted to show y'all how to stop a drip, a leak in the shower. I'll get my tools, flathead, and the Philip head.
Oh, you are talking to me?
Oh no, I'm doing a video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. But
That's
got my channel locks. I'm gonna stop a leak here, stop the dripping.
Are you gonna put the new too?
Yes. Let's find some rubber gaskets. They look like these. You always keep some assorted washers like this with you. Easy money. Let me go in here, pop this off like that. And then you find out if it's a Phillip head or a flathead. Usually a Phillip head. And these things, if you try this at home, sometimes this won't come off easy. Sometimes these handles get like welded on really hard to get off. And if you keep prying with it, it'll break. So you have to go to the store and get a new one. So you have to be careful with that. One of the things you need to have good dexterity and ability to do this type of job. Okay. This is a little wrench that goes inside like a socket. Some showers you can get to, some you can't with a regular wrench. This one, I'm going to need an extra small one. This is too big. Let's see. And I might not have it on. I might have to go to the car. Shucks. Well, I didn't come prepared. I'm going to go to the car. So if you're really interested and you really need this help, you'll wait for me.
That's good. I like it. Huh?
Yeah, I do that all the time. Videos.
Oh, that's another way of making money, right?
Yeah, people call you and say, hey, you know what you're doing.
Right, sure.
find it, guys, so I'm going to pause it and come back. Okay, guys, we back in business. I found the part that we need. I'm going to just use a regular socket, right? That goes in there. The channel locks. Make sure your water's turned off. Left side is hot, right side is cold. They make the right side cold because of children normally are right-handed. When they come in the shower, they automatically grab the right side. And they don't want them to get scalded, so they make the hot side on the left side. So left is hot, right is cold. Turn that to the left to loosen it up. Let it drain. And if you look on top, you can see the rubber is missing. I'll show you what a rubber looks like. Here's a rubber here, but this is a little too big. We're going to find one the right size. So you have a pack of assorted washers. Try this one. Look like we got a match here. So we'll take our screwdriver. That can be tough too to get out. This one's pretty easy. Some jobs are better than others. But in general, in America, righty is tight and left is loosey. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Okay, this ain't quite fitting. Sometimes you can make it fit. Put half of it in. Take your screwdriver and force the other half in. This tricks of the trade right here. Just for my Facebook people, exclusively. Be careful not to stab yourself trying to make this washer fit. But that's my way. I'm just going to teach you how to save some money. This is a pretty big washer. So if I get this in, I'm fortunate. The good thing about it, having an oversized washer in there, you ain't got to worry about no leak.
That's why.
I'm showing everybody how to stuff a washer in here. Okay, we got a washer in there. Make sure it's in there good. You don't want to stuff it in there to where it'll come out on you. So make sure it's really in there. And you got a washer in there. Let's get our screw back on. Be careful when you're messing with these screws messing with these screws over drains. It's good to shut the drain so you won't lose your screw. I lost a lot of these. The right screw or what? Okay. Let's get this one in here. Nice and tight so it won't come out. But not too tight where you're gonna bust the rubber. Okay. Take that, put it back in. Make sure you got a little rubber washer on the end of that. If not, you're gonna have to put some Teflon tape or pipe dope around it. Once again, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Put your nut drive on there. You should be able to go in hand tight pretty easy, or you may be misthreading. You don't want to cross thread. It's a whole nother problem. Okay. And when you put it in, make sure you open the valve. Turn it to the left to open it, to close it as much as possible. Because you got to tighten down on it pretty good. You don't want to tighten down on it when it's open because it can break it. Okay, let's put our handle back on. Let's turn the water on, the hot water on. So we're going to turn the hot water on before we even put this on so we can look back in there and make sure there's no leaks. So we're going to look back in there. Remember, right is tighty, left is open, right is tight. Right is tight, left is loose. So we're going to let her turn it on and see if we see any leaks. Then we're going to put this on. This is the escutcheon plate right here on the end. And on the very end here is the handle. Usually all of this don't come together and come out together like this. You got to take them off individually. But this one just happened to come out. So that's a good thing. So we're going to stick it all back on like this. Put it back on as one piece. I don't even know. Maybe we have a problem here. Maybe that's why it came out the way it did. Wait a minute. Yes. Okay. So we got our shower working. Now we're going to turn it off, righty tighty, and see if we stop leaking. Okay. Instantly it slowed down. That's a good sign. All right. It stopped. So we have another happy customer.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Peace, guys.